We are on to week number 2 with very high expectations for this team. We are an 87 overall across the board, offense, defense, and obviously in total. And we play the 82 overall Jacksonville Jaguars. They have an 84 overall defense and 81 overall offense. Last week, they put up just 14 points. They did lose 30-14. And, I mean, they did run the ball well, 135 yards on the ground. But their pass defense was very good, only giving up 150. But they gave up a lot of rushing yards, 129. Whereas last week, we put up 45 points, was tops in the league. 262 passing yards. We ran for 169 yards. Our defense was okay. I mean, we gave up a lot of the passing yards was obviously later in the game. So that's not a big deal. Giving up 220 though, and that being 21st, that's kind of crazy. Maybe it was just a lot of low scoring games last week. I'm not sure, but Jacksonville they do play really well against us. We'll look at some of the crazy stats here. Mahomes with 308 yards and 5 passing touchdowns last week. Wow. All right. Derrick Henry had the most rushing yards. JT was right behind him. Most of that from JT was on that one big run. Lamar had 97 rushing yards as well. CeeDee Lamb had the most receiving yards with 140. TJ Watt had 4 sacks. Desmond Crothers had 3 sacks and 4 TFLs. How does the TJ Watt have 4 sacks but no TFLs? Is that a glitch? How it counts it as TFLs for our games, but it doesn't count it for anyone else? That's irritating. No one had more than 1 interception though. And then Patrick Queen had 13 tackles. So there you go. There's kind of the leaders last week. JT, obviously welcoming him back. He had a pretty good game. And here's some news here. Let's see. I mean, I don't really see. Are these like drafts? I can't really tell. Excited to see where quarterback Isaiah Lowry lands. Always have to show love to the 0-star recruit who proved everyone wrong. Interesting. I mean, we don't need a quarterback, but that's interesting. Wonder if the Broncos are serious about looking for trade partners to move Elijah Mitchell. We don't need that. Brandon Stark loves animals. Why are penguins his favorite? People forget what they mean to football. Penguins invented the huddle. Okay. I don't really get that one, but all right, let's move on to the weekly strategy here. Obviously, our main focus will be, I mean, let's focus on stopping Trevor Lawrence, and let's defend the short pass, actually. And then offensively, let's try to throw it medium. I think that'll be fine there. And then for our goals, same thing, force 3 turnovers. Allow 20 or less. I think we're at a point where we should expect our defense to give up less than 20 points, honestly. And let's get these focus players done. All right, so not good. DeForest Buckner is going to be out in this game with back strain. So we don't have any of our interior defensive line. Oh, boy. All right. Well, this is going to be a high-scoring game. Not great. We don't have Josh Chapman this week. I forgot to look at the offense. So let's take a look at our total injuries here and just see who we are without this week. Braden Smith is out. Buckner's out. Rasheem Green's out. And Josh Chapman. Yikes. All right. So Blake Freeland, obviously taking over for Braden Smith. That was the case last week. Buckner being out this week. And then Josh Chapman being out one more week. So hopefully next week we're fully healthy as long as no more injuries happen. But this is going to be a tough one. I mean, especially with Jacksonville, who we've struggled against Jacksonville over the course of this series. Taj Holloman, let's get him. I'm going to do physical, actually. Let's get spectacular catch and catching traffic up. So +1 medium route, +2 release, and +2 is spectacular catch. So we'll take that. And that's the only upgrade we have. So let's get into it. Week 2 against the Jacksonville Jaguars without our interior defensive line. Let's see what happens. So week 2 here in Indianapolis is underway. Matt Gay will kick it off, and Jacksonville will go ahead and bring out the offense, and Trevor Lawrence will get his numbers from last week as he put up 213 yards, 1 touchdown, but 3 interceptions a week ago, and that's obviously a big reason why they lost and they got blown out. Now, will this be a game where maybe we can get him, get pressure on him and cause some turnovers? I'm not sure. Obviously, we're missing, some big key pieces on the defensive line, as Travis Etienne will break a tackle, and he will have a first down. It's a gain of 12. And a good start here for Jacksonville. That's on me. I was using Leonard, and I didn't think Etienne would go out on a route there, and I got kind of stuck rushing the passer. Trevor Lawrence, another quick throw, and that will be caught by Calvin Ridley. So Trevor Lawrence starting off 2 for 2, and like I said, I don't know, Crothers, they can double Crothers and Odengbo now, right? They don't have to put a lot of protection in the middle because neither Chapman or Buckner are playing, and they can run up the middle too. So it is a problem. Our secondary is going to have to be elite, which, it's not really an elite secondary. Or Crowther's just going to and Odengbo are going to have to just play out of their minds, right? One of those two things. Trevor Lawrence, 3 of 3 for 30 yards. It is 3rd and 2. We're going to blitz and press here. And they are going to run it, and it's off the left side. Travis Etienne, a big run there. And he's down to the 25-yard line. Oh, man, we knew this is going to be tough with our injuries, but this is not great. Trevor Lawrence will go ahead and hand it off to Travis Etienne, and Etienne will have a gain of 4 down to the 21-yard line. Adebayo with the tackle. Maybe we use Crothers here and just try to wreak havoc in the backfield. I'm not sure. This will be a handoff, though, to Christian Kirk. Gets to the outside, and Kirk down to the 11-yard line. Nice play there. Can we hold them here in the red zone? That's going to have to be the hope here. As Trevor Lawrence is back to throw, and this will be caught, but there's a flag. What? On who? What? That is a horrible call. Good Lord, man. Come on. It doesn't matter. They were going to be at the 1 anyways, but now they have 1st and goal. Trevor Lawrence under pressure, though, and he goes down. Stephen Duvall with the sack. That's a huge play. And now they're backed up to the 10. So 2nd and goal, and Crothers couldn't make a play on Travis Etienne, and Etienne will get all the way back down to the 1-yard line. Oh, boy. All right. That's a huge missed opportunity by Crothers to get that TFL. I don't love this. I don't know. 3rd and goal, and Lawrence to throw it. It's incomplete. Good coverage there by Kenny Moore. So it'll be 4th and goal now from the 1, and they're going to opt to kick a field goal. Hey, we will take it. We will gladly take it. Now, will they actually kick it? And they will, and they'll take a 3-0 lead. So Anthony Richardson, who had a good game last week, it started out a little rough, right? Throwing that interception early, but 264 yards and 3 touchdowns after that. He was excellent. And obviously, JT was good. Richardson ran it a little bit as well, had a rushing touchdown, I believe. So 4 total touchdowns for Anthony Richardson. And now, Zach Moss with the big gain there. It's a gain of 14. And we know we can run on this team, I believe, right? They struggled against the run. Was that? Yeah, I think so. I think they gave up like 160 yards rushing or something. JT now will have the carry, and he has a gain of 7. Had 16 carries last week, 113 yards, and a touchdown. We won't give him, 25, 30 carries. We want to make sure he's relatively healthy, and I like having Evan Hull come in, Zach Moss come in and get some opportunities as well. 2nd and 3, and Hull has nowhere to go. The blocking was not good there. Not sure what was going on. And we will have 3rd and 6. Zach Moss in the game. Might just look for Austin Saunders. No, we got Taj Holloman, and that's inaccurate. Ah, man. That's unfortunate. Taj Holloman was wide open. That would have been a big play. Got 3rd and 1 here, trying to force Jacksonville to go 3 and out. And Travis Etienne makes a move, and he's right up the middle. I mean, if that's Buckner or Chapman, that's probably a tackle there, and they don't get a first down. But Travis Etienne with a heck of a move. He's very shifty. And we've had actually trouble with him in the past, too. He's a very, very good player. 1st and 10 for Jacksonville at the 41-yard line. And trying to get pressure on Lawrence, but he'll escape, and he'll have 7 yards there. And it'll be 2nd and 3. Got another 3rd and 1. See if our defense can get a stop here. Kind of shift inside more. And nope, they're going to throw it. And that will be intercepted! Justin Snow makes a play. It was intended for Christian Kirk. Justin Snow read it the whole way. And he makes a great play. And Trevor Lawrence, who threw 3 interceptions last week, has now thrown his first in this game. With 8 seconds to go in the first quarter, as JT makes a nice move and will have a gain of 7, and that will end the first quarter. We've got 3rd and 1. I actually might just want to run the ball here and just make sure we get this first down. And JT, nice cutback, and JT has another big run, and he's down to the 28-yard line. 4 carries at 35 yards. He just feels so much better. Like, the movement is just, it's so much better, man. Like, I liked Jeremiah. He was a good player, but the movement is just a big deal, as that was a nice read there. I'm not sure who that was. Was that Cisco who made a play on that? As there's our draft class. That was a heck of a play, because Austin Saunders, I mean, that's how he scored, remember, last week, right? Obviously, Jacksonville looking at some, doing some film study. As Austin Saunders breaks a tackle, he breaks another tackle, and he's down to the 11-yard line. Nice play by Austin Saunders. Okay. He's turned into a favorite target here for us. It's a gain of 17. And we'll get this to Taj Holloman. Reverses field, and Holloman will be down to the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 on the play. And we will have a 2nd and 4. I don't really want to go with the pitch. So I'm going to have JT just stay back here. We might be looking at Saunders or Holloman. Nope, don't like any of it. And we're going to get sacked. And it will be 3rd and 12. I mean, I could have run the ball there and just found a run play, but I didn't like the pitch. So we'll have 3rd and 12. It was good coverage by Jacksonville. And we're just going to go underneath here. Taj. Don't love it, but we'll just kick a field goal and tie up this game. The defense has Jacksonville in a 3rd and 10. We're going to use our Crothers here, try to get pressure on Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence will escape there, and he has a first down. Okay. That's frustrating. I was trying to click the button for, everyone to get after Lawrence, but no one moved towards him. It was just, it was an easy first down. Quick throw, but Justin Snow, another really nice play. I mean, that's a great play, just to reach back and knock that away. Trevor Lawrence threw that a little bit too quickly there. You have to wait till Snow got across. But a great job by Justin Snow, and this will be incomplete again. They're really trying to target Justin Snow, and Snow is playing out of his mind right now. Another 3rd and 10. Crothers and Odengbo on the left side here. And This will be over the middle, caught. Oh my gosh, 2 massive third down conversions on this drive. That one's to Evan Ingram. I mean, we're just not getting, the pressure that we need. And obviously that's to be expected. It's unfortunate. And this pass will be knocked away. Desmond Crothers, yeah, he leads the league in sacks, right? Or maybe second. Either way, he can do that too. Makes a nice play. 2nd and 10 now. And Lawrence back to throw. He's going deep, and that will be caught by Calvin Ridley down to the 8-yard line. Was that Brent's or was that Holloman who got burned? It was Taj Holloman who got burned there. Calvin Ridley takes advantage. Trevor Lawrence with a nice throw. And that will be 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. And this will be a handoff to Travis Etienne. Nice tackle there. That's the rookie, Brian Holmes. Makes a nice play. So both him and Duval have made a couple of nice plays in this game. And we'll have 2nd and goal from the 6. Lawrence in shotgun, and it's a drop. Calvin Ridley, by the way, is torching Taj Holloman. But we catch a break there. We will gladly take that. That's a horrible drop by Calvin Ridley. 3rd and goal now from the 6. Can we get another stop here? And that is going to be caught. Christian Kirk has the catch there. And Jacksonville will take a 7-point lead. They'll lead at 10-3 here with 3 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the first half. We have 3rd and 6 here for Anthony Richardson and this offense. It's been a rough day, man, offensively. We just really haven't been able to get anything going, and that's going to be under pressure, inaccurate. Richardson, 5 of 8, 32 yards passing. We can't convert 3rd downs, man. I mean, that's been the biggest problem. And we're going to have to punt with 2 minutes and 17 seconds to go. Down 10-3. Not good. Not good at all. We'll get them down at the 30, and hopefully our defense can get a stop. Maybe we can get the ball back and go down and score. But, man, it's just... I mean, they were blown out last week, and obviously they're playing hard today, and... I don't know. The offense is very sluggish as Travis Etienne breaks a tackle, and nobody can tackle Travis Etienne right now. 8 carries, 57 yards for him, and that'll be the 2-minute warning. A quick throw to Christian Kirk, and they have a 1st down to the 36-yard line. Just over a minute to go. We can't get pressure. Secondary struggling. These quick throws. I don't know. We're going to be down by 2 scores here going into the half. Not a great situation. 2nd and 5 for Trevor Lawrence. And this will be a run. I thought they were going to throw that. Why are they running it? It'll be 3rd and 1 now. Do they not care about scoring a touchdown here? Now they call a timeout. It'll be 53 seconds to go. I mean, I guess it was a good play call if you want to get, 5 or 6 yards or whatever it was. 3rd and 1 now, and they're going to run it again. And it's another big gain for Travis Etienne. 45 seconds to go. They're not going to call a timeout, or they're just going to waste some time and call a timeout after. Nope. All right. So what is happening? 34 seconds to go. And Jacksonville will go ahead and throw it this time, and that is caught by Christian Kirk. And they'll call a timeout. So 27 seconds to go. I mean, I guess, hey, look, it's working out for them. So whatever. And Lawrence, no pressure. Someone, please, go after him. And everyone just stands there. Trevor Lawrence has a rushing touchdown. Unbelievable, dude. The screens are just not working in this. I don't know what happened. But like the last few weeks, the screens just have been god-awful in this game. Doesn't let me throw the ball. And we're obviously in a tough spot here. And Downs fumbles the ball. Blake Freeland recovers. Richardson 6 of 11, 44 yards. But this is just, what is it with Jacksonville? It's in real life too. Like, why can the Colts just not play well against Jacksonville? And that's going to be knocked away. Incomplete. 4th and 10. Unbelievable, man. I can't do anything. Like, no matter what I do, I get screwed over. And now the damn button doesn't work, and it's going to be a horrible punt. Really? That's what we're doing? Okay. I mean, is that part of their momentum? Whereas, like, the A button you can't punt? Is that a thing? No, it's not. So I don't know. The game's just not working. Terrific. Love that. Love when the game just doesn't work. Travis Etienne breaks another tackle. And he breaks another tackle, and he's down to the 38-yard line. Well, we're going to lose this one. We just cannot beat Jacksonville. I don't get it. I don't get why we cannot beat this team. Like, we cannot move the ball again. We can't do anything. We can't stop them. We can't move the ball. It's just... It's horrible. Have we even beat them once in this whole series? I don't even remember beating them. We just get screwed over every time we play this team. Another quick throw. It's going to be wide open. Calvin Ridley with the catch, and he's down to the 18-yard line. Got 3rd and 6. I'm sure they're going to magically have something happen, and they'll get a first down. And on 3rd and 6. Oh, wide open. All right. No one wants to cover Calvin Ridley. Branch with the big hit. Brian Branch, not Deion Branch. I mean, I don't know, man. This is an obvious loss. Travis Etienne right up the middle. And that will be a touchdown. Oh, and then Steven Duval is hurt on the kick. So that's a thing. Brian Holmes will come in and get an opportunity. And we have 5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. I'm sure we're going to get some BS inaccurate throw that will end up being a pick 6. That's probably what's going to happen. Super fun. Love when, this game doesn't give you a chance and you're just stuck with an automatic loss. Can't even run up the middle. It'll be 2nd and 9. Well, there's a fumble, and that's recovered. So, apparently, all of a sudden, we can't go up the middle with quarterbacks now. They just immediately shed blocks and get to you. So, yep, this one's over. And that's another touchdown. Crothers gets pressure, but Trevor Lawrence gets rid of it. A perfect throw to Christian Kirk. And we will be down 31-3. There's nothing I can do. The game has decided we're going to lose. It's given me nothing. Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, it's just literally one of those games where the game has already decided before we started that we're going to lose this game. And it's always against Jacksonville. I don't get it. Don't get it. We'll go ahead and throw a screen that probably won't work. Oh, look, it actually worked for once. And JT gets to the outside, and he still won't have a first down because we're not allowed to break tackles. And we'll just... Oh, look, I'm not able to snap the ball. It took 5 seconds to snap the ball. JT with the run up the middle, 5 carries, 41 yards. Just keep running it. If I could ever snap it. Again, it takes about 10 seconds to freaking snap the goddamn ball. 2nd and 4. Once again, we'll run the ball. Actually, no, let's throw it here. Let's just go verts. I'm going to have Sanders go on a go and see if we can get that to him. Nope, inaccurate, picked. Okay. Yep. Screw this game, man. It's 4th and 9 with 5:40 to go. We're down 38-3. And again, don't really see anything. We'll just throw it, and that's picked. So that'll do it. That dog shit game is over. Madden just completely screwed me over, man. I don't know what else to say. I was not allowed to do anything. I mean, Richardson is 8 of 18. The second pick was I just threw it, but like the first pick inaccurate. Half the throws were inaccurate. Guys couldn't catch the ball. Screens wouldn't work. Literally nothing worked. Travis Etienne ran for 177 yards. JT, 7 carries, 47 yards. I mean, I guess I could have run the ball more, but like, I mean, I'm pretty sure the last 3 runs, we had maybe a total of 3 yards. So that wasn't working. Christian Kirk was unstoppable. Ridley was unstoppable. Yeah, don't know what else to say, man. It's just one of those games where the game just completely screws you over, which is just stupid. Like, that shouldn't happen. It just shouldn't happen. Duvall had a sack, and he also got hurt. Just Snow had a pick. But yeah, that's the game. Brian Holmes with an upgrade. So we will give him run stopper. He goes up to a 66 overall. +2 block shed, +2 tackle. Austin Saunders. We'll give him vertical threat. He's up to a 77 overall. I mean, it's so frustrating when this game screws you over, like, because it's like, it's impossible to play. Like, why am I playing the freaking game if you're just going to automatically give me a loss? You know, like, it's so stupid with this game. +2 power moves for Desmond Crothers. He has 76 power moves now. Just makes no sense, man. This game freaking sucks, dude. I mean, it sucked for years, but like, that makes no sense. We'll advance to week 3. And, I mean, now this game's taking 10,000 freaking years to just advance one goddamn week. Play the Houston Texans, who are also 1-1. But all of our defensive numbers are crushed because of one game that Madden decides to screw me over on. So, that's fun. Love that. See you guys in the next episode.